What's up, guys? Welcome to the local band Smokeout. I'm BG.
I'm Byron.
Today we have Charlie Matrix with High Volume from Buena Park, California.
This is the homie. I personally met Charlie a couple years ago. I was DJing at a place called Luna. It's a place by Pomona. It's really nice. Sometimes they have ratchet parties. Sometimes they have good parties. I'm not saying the ratchets aren't bad. I meant like I shouldn't have said good. I should have said
great.
I should have said they're either good or amazing. It's either so good there's a problem, or it's like, all right, you walk home and you're like, okay, that was fun. But regardless, we were hustling there, DJing and stuff, and everyone there's trying to produce and everything like that. And I personally got to meet him, got to see his style, his DJing, and everything like that. And he's coming out with some hot new productions coming up, and he's been sending in songs, trying to get in, waiting in line to set stuff up. So this is his episode to show him some love.
SoundCloud.com/official_CMTRX if you like Charlie's music. And appears he's playing at Mayhem Spring Break, April 6th at Avalon.
Yeah,
so
Avalon,
if you're
Hollywood.
in the LA area, fucking make sure you get those tickets. Check them out.
Yeah, look him up on Facebook or look him up on SoundCloud, and it's Charlie Matrix or CMTRX. So just look that up if you're trying to find him out there, and also get those tickets, because it's going to be a crazy show. It packs a house, about 2,000 people just about, and it's raging with local talent. Maybe one headliner that they booked last minute usually, but it's all like, from the people, so that's really cool, and that's why we wanted to feature him on here.
Oh yeah.
But besides that, you want to jump into it?
Before we get started, shout out Dabskaball, Early Bird, T-Rods, Rolling Company, $4.20, Canna Box, Butter Blocks, Early Bird, Raw Papers. You guys, spark it up if you got it. Charlie Matrix, High Volume. Charlie Matrix, high volume. We had it in high volume in here, and she was bumping, playing a part, all of it to spare you.
Yeah, definitely fans of bounce type music or anything like that are definitely gonna immediately pick up on that. Another thing I like to mention is it almost feels like the sounds of the synths were to the aggressive types of 90s synth, on the dance music, you know what I mean? Like it gives that point, but it's not it's not the typical kind of sounds that you normally hear, but it's kind of almost sounds old school. But at the same time, it's it's rhythmic, but it's aggressive and it sounds cool in the background. But the bass section is more of a bounce type track, so it's definitely
I was bouncing the whole time.
12 a.m. banger right there, and I'm definitely adding that to my banger folder.
Yeah, fuck yeah, for sure. I mean, I think you just nailed everything except for SoundCloud.com/official_CMR. Excuse me. CMTRX. Let's get it right. C Matrix, basically.
Yeah.
And again, playing Mayhem and Avalon, Spring Break, April 6th. If you're in Hollywood, Los Angeles area, you probably already know about it.
Definitely check it out on Facebook. There's a lot of parties really branching out from it, and it's all from local artists, from the beginning. And it's great because that's what the show's about, and that's what actually that network's really about, is pushing out artists that are pretty much homegrown, that are trying to get their stuff out. It teaches them how to get them out there, and they get out there and they get their, they make their fans, they get their stuff out, they bring their friends, but regardless, it's a huge, like I said, 2,000 people, and there's just, it's none of the corporate, big names or anything like that. I keep using that word, but I think you know what I mean. It's all from the people, and it's really cool. So if you check that out, you'll see a lot of DJs that are, really making it, from their room out there and getting in front of people, and that's really cool. You should get a part of it and look into it. But besides that,
that's a plug if I ever heard a plug right there. But
send your music to us and network with us, and we'll get it out, because we'll get it out to the world. We got other places in the world that are listening and watching, so that's really awesome. Thank you for that. Not to mention for giving us the dope music. But besides that, we get to share all your guys' good stuff, and that's really good for us to listen to. You know what I mean? We want to hear that.
We enjoy it. We enjoy the gifts that you guys send to us.
But most of all, we want to follow and share where you guys are networking from. So that's really good.
All.
But
once again, thanks Charlie Matrix from Wayne Park, California. You guys can always send your music or your 420 product at local band Smokeout on Facebook, Instagram, especially Mass Roots. And if you don't have a 420 product or make music, just write us a letter. We'd love to read it. We'd love to just hear from you guys. Tell us what you're smoking on. Tell us what you're doing in your part of the world. But other than that, keep blazing.